Up, Knicks Nation? Welcome to the show. Hopefully, you guys are having a fantastic day. And as always, we have a whole lot to talk about. Well, Mitchell Robinson just signed with the Boston Celtics, but it appears that things consistently have been messy. We're going to talk about Mitchell Robinson and some of the shenanigans that took place in the past couple of days. The one center that remains that can help Knicks fans feel a lot better in our quest to repeat. There's one name that I think would make a lot of you guys feel a lot better about the center situation. And we got to talk. We got to talk because there's this narrative that the Knicks made a big mistake in free agency. And I want to debunk that. So we'll get to what that mistake is in free agency. There seems to be two moves. I want to know if you guys agree or disagree that the Knicks can make. And I'm curious to know also, here's one of my questions of the day. Who should the Knicks sign with the final roster spot? And my second question is, all right, who are you looking forward to in summer league on the Knicks roster? And then if we have some time, I got a story. We're going to go back to 96. You won't believe who said that they would have signed with the Knicks back in 96. But look, we're going to talk about all of these things today on the Blue and Orange Brunch Show. What's up, Knicks Nation? Welcome to the show. I am your host, Karan Pierre, the Objective Fan, and I'm straight out of Kings County, New York City's finest. Man, you know the vibe. Tell a friend that we live, man. Hey, welcome to the show. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day as the heat begins to turn up in NYC. But before we begin the show, we do have to address the proper formality. We have to smash that like button. So as you enter the show, smash the like button so we could help let the YouTube algorithm know that this is the place to be. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. And each time we reach new subscriber milestones, we have special giveaways. So subscribe today because today may be the day when we cross that first subscriber milestone on this road to 10K. That is the 5K giveaway, where we will give away this rookie Jalen Brunson trading card. All you have to do is subscribe. No phone numbers, no emails, no janky websites. Subscribe now, and you will automatically be entered in a chance to win this card, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show, man. Today's the day. Look, we're about to be there. We're like 9 subscribers away. So let's hit the 5K mark today because I want to ship this off. You see this right here? This ain't at the store. I don't got to buy it and send it to you. I got it right here. The card is right here. Do you want the card, ladies and gentlemen? Subscribe to the goddamn channel. Let's get this done. Let me see who's in the building. All right. Facts and opinions. What's going on? Big time salute to you. Quest ENT. What's good? Who else we got up in here? We got Tony. What's going on, Tony? George. What's going on? Rodney. OKF Nation. Hey, Rodney. Welcome to OKF Nation. I saw you join the channel yesterday. Yes, right after this show, we will be rocking. We're going to watch the Summer League game together. So if you want to watch the Summer League game, all you got to do is make sure you join the channel and you will be on the panel with us, like my man, Rodney. Big time salute to you, Rodney. Salute to Sean, OKF Nation. Can't stop, P. I see you. All right. We got, okay, Cleo. The champ is in the building. We got Cleo in the building. All right. So as you guys continue to enter the show, smash the like button. Yeah, we got to talk about Mitchell Robinson today. But before I get there, tonight, net game, make sure y'all here. Tomorrow, Spurs game, make sure y'all here. We're going to watch the game together, live play-by-plays. It should be interesting. I'm curious to see, what the young Bulls bring to the table tonight. And I'm curious to know what you guys are looking forward to tonight. What I'm looking forward to the most? I want to be surprised. I want to see somebody go out there and drop 30. These young Bulls in the draft, all of them, putting in work. Yaxelberg, Peterson, Cameron Carr. All these young Bulls are putting in work from the draft in Summer League. Impressive stuff. Impressive stuff. So tonight we get to see our young boys, all three of them. But we get to see them play tonight and see what they bring to the table. Like I said, we're trying to reach that 5K subscriber mark so we could give away this card. What else? I think that's all on the announcement front. I'm going to go straight to research mode. And, we got some things to talk about today. I want to start off with the one center that remains. Now, I'm not sure how true this is, but I saw they were talking about this in the Discord server, that Jonas Valanciunas might be looking to go overseas. I'm not sure how true that is. They were talking about that in the Discord server. So to all of you Valanciunas people, he may no longer be available, unfortunately, for y'all. But there is another center that surprisingly, I don't know why this center hasn't been picked up. Charles Bassey was picked up, but this center was not picked up. And his name is Nick Richards. Let me put this on the screen. Bam, research mode. Do you guys want to sign Nick Richards? He's still there. I'm waiting to see Nick Richards is signed. Nothing is there. I see the Hawks are interested in Peyton Watson. The Hawks, man, Hawks trying to come up. Yeah, I don't see nothing on this guy, but he seems to be on the table. How do you guys feel about adding Nick Richards to the team? We do have one spot remaining. He's a solid pickup. He's not a bad player. I just don't know if he's better than Drummond for what we need. Maybe he might be. I don't know. There's only one way to find out. But Knicks are leaving no stone unturned in their pursuit to finding more depth at the center spot in the wake of losing Mitchell Robinson to the Celtics. They immediately pivoted to Drummond. Now with the bench bolstered by the signings of Shamet, Jose, Leon Rose and company still need more size. Now that's the question to me. Is Drummond, did we sign Drummond to be the third string center? I thought Drummond was going to be the man. I didn't realize that Andre Drummond was going to be just a third stringer. Because I felt like if that's the case, then you should put your effort into getting to somebody who could be the second string center. So I don't think the fans are correct on this. I think Drummond is the guy. Now, do we sign Nick Richards? Possibly. Or do we trade for another center? Possibly. But I'm not really feeling the Nick Richards side, and I'm going to keep it real. Right? But he's there. And he's definitely going to be there because this boy Looney was signed, but Valanciunas may go overseas. So, and the center market right now, I think we've seen all of the exception money and big money that was spent already. I don't think there's any more exception money available, maybe partial exception money, but I don't see a world where Nick Richards does not sign for the minimum. Now, here are some links to Nick Richards in the past for the Knicks. One thing about Richards is that the Knicks were linked to him around last season's trade deadline. It's one reason to believe that he could be a viable option at this point this summer. Back in January, Robinson was recovering from an ankle injury and thought was for him to serve as death while he recovered on the roster. At the time, Gershon Yabusele and the Knicks were looking for a better option at center. Some projected the trade scenarios had the Knicks sending Yabusele to Phoenix for Richards, but the Knicks eventually dealt the big man to the Bulls for Dalen Terry. Now, I don't remember Mitchell Robinson recovering from ankle injuries. I don't remember that. Can y'all tell me when he recovered from an ankle injury in January? Because I would like to see the source on that. Matter of fact, we could Fox Sports that. I don't remember that. And I'm somebody who reads the news every day. Hold on, let me go to Mitchell Robinson injury reports. Mitchell Robinson injury. Let's see if we can get a Fox Sports on that. Because I don't remember that. I do remember that there may have been some rumors tied to Nick Richards, but I don't remember nothing else of the sort. Because to my knowledge, Mitch he was an illness. He had an illness and a back situation. Let's pull it up. So this is, oh God, I ain't gonna lie. It kind of sucks to see Mitch with the goddamn green. That just looks like some sorry ass stuff right there to see Mitchell Robinson in green. But let's look at the injury report, right? Now, all of these ankles right here, this was load management. He never had ankle injuries. This is like ankle injury management. You see the injury management? It wasn't, Mitch never tweaked his ankle last season. So, and he also did not miss significant time due to any injury. So, yeah, I would like to challenge Fox Sports on that. Don't confuse the injury management and the ankle. These are just what you have to put in the report to justify why your player is out. All right. So I wouldn't, rock the boat with that. I think they added some sauce. He wasn't recovering from nothing. All right. Anyway, nonetheless, I do remember that Nick Richards might have been a trade candidate, but we wound up getting the guard because Deuce McBride had the core muscle injury. Okay. But how do you guys feel about Nick Richards? I mean, we could go to his basketball reference if you would like to look at it. I think the choice was Drummond. I don't think we need another center. I think we should sign a power forward. I mean, that's just how I see it. Y'all could call up to let me know I'm wrong when I open up the phone lines. I mean, this is what he did last season. Okay, he played 48 games. All right, he averaged 5.8 rebounds and 5.8 points, 5.1 rebounds in 14 minutes. I mean, those numbers are solid, but it's like, do we need that? All right, who do you think we need more? Do you think we need Dorian Finney-Smith, a 6'7" power forward, or a 7-foot third string guy who probably won't get minutes because, contrary to popular belief, Karl-Anthony Towns, besides Mikal Bridges, has been the most durable Knick in the last 2 years. Andre Drummond doesn't really get hurt like that. So, yes, Towns is in foul trouble, but Nick Richards is not going to play a lot of time behind Drummond and Towns, unless he balls out and he beats Drummond in the training camp position battles. But I think Drummond is the backup center. But what do y'all think about Nick Richards? He's a possibility. He's there. I'm surprised that Nick Richards is there. Just like Chris Boucher, I don't know why he can't get on the NBA team. I mean, is it all politics? Like, what is going on in the NBA? I don't know. But that's the one center that remains that I think, could ball out. Take a peek in the chat. See what y'all. Oh, salute to L Figgies. Big time salute to everybody in the chat. Please do me a favor. Smash that like button. All right. Very important that we have to let the YouTube algorithm know that this is the place to be. All right. Also, subscribe because look, we're trying to get to the 5K today. We want to give away this rookie Jalen Brunson trading card. See it right there? Bam. We're like 9 subscribers away. If you want to be entered in a chance to win this card, one of my subscribers will win this card. It's right here. I want to mail this off to you. So let's close that gap right now. We right there. Uh-oh, guess who's in the building? Maxine, the super producer. Under the weather. I appreciate you, Maxine. Please feel better. We love you, Max. Big time. It's great to see Maxine in the building. Let me get back to the show. But what do y'all think? I see some people telling me to do the poll. I see a couple of Finney Smiths. Okay. I'm just saying, we should get Finney Smith. I mean, I think that's what we need. What happens if OG goes down? See, nobody talks about that. What happens if OG goes down? We know OG Anunoby was injury prone. So we shouldn't get another power forward. We should just be focused on getting a third center when we got 2 centers already. It doesn't make no sense to me. I'm keeping it real. And to the people who thinks that we need another center, y'all don't like Drummond, and y'all have no faith in Towns at all. Y'all don't like Drummond, and y'all don't have no faith in Towns. So that means that you have no faith in Leon Rose. Shame on you. Shame on you. All right. Who do you think the Knicks should sign to fill the final roster spot? I want to know that. And who are you looking forward to Summer League? All right. Since I'm talking about free agent, I'm going to talk about the 2 moves. And then we're going to get into the messy Mitchell Robinson stuff. Oh, man. Mitchell Robinson, boy. That dude. He loves drama, man. He loves drama. Bam. These are the 2 biggest priorities for the Knicks after free agency. All right. Now, look. I just want to say this. I'm not mad at the find the 3rd string center because this is what we were just talking about. Knicks still need a 3rd center, a break-in case, emergency backup. I'm cool with that. See, y'all feel as though we need somebody to replace Drummond and be the 2nd guy. Drummond was signed to be the 2nd guy. I hate to break it to you. Like, we didn't sign Drummond to be Ariel Hukporti. We signed Drummond to be Mitch. But, you know, Jonas Valanciunas, I don't think he's in play. Oh, by the way, look to the Knicks State Madness Discord server. We were having another, like, interesting discussion. It's always interesting inside the Discord server. If you are a channel member, you need to get inside the Discord server. It's very important. But inside the Discord server, they were trying to ask, because I'm like, yo, I really wanted DeRozan instead of, you know, bringing back Clarkson. I love Clarkson, but I'm just saying, I'm just looking for upgrades and I want taller players. That's just me. But then somebody posed the question, can we get the DeMar DeRozan at the 5? Well, believe it or not, and this might sound crazy, but the DeMar DeRozan at the 5 is Jonas Valanciunas. He's a double-double. He's a walking double-double. That is your DeMar DeRozan at the 5. All right? I don't think Nick Richards is proven to be that prolific yet. Not to say that he couldn't. But I mean, I guess if you get Nick Richards, he could be the 3rd string. But I want Dorian Finney-Smith. Please get bought out, though. I'm waiting for Dorian Finney-Smith to get bought out. And I think Leon and the guys should wait. I don't think we should rush into this final free agency signing. You know, let some more dominoes fall. Let guys get bought out. Let's see what happens. Now, here's number 2. I think everyone or a lot of us can agree that, you know, the Knicks, we need to do a trade. We need to make a trade happen, trade for an upgrade. Now, the question is, who are we trading for? As long as the Knicks can stay below the 2nd apron, they can still aggregate contracts. I doubt we're going to do that, but it's possible. And we still cannot take back more money than we send out. Starting 5's untouchable. Drummond's cap hit. and all the other free agency signings, they can't be traded. That leaves a trade market of Deuce McBride. That leaves a trade market of Pacome Dadier, right? So, who could we bring back for and Tyler Kolek as well would be a trade candidate. Only problem with those guys are they don't make a lot of money. So, like Angie brought up yesterday, she would like to get Vandal from the Lakers. But you can't get Vandal from the Lakers because he makes $12 million. So you just don't have the salary of guys on your bench to go get a deal like that. So your best, my thought is, what's more important than trading for an upgrade is signing someone off the buyout market. Because if you're signing somebody on the buyout market, that is a player that will be an upgrade to your bench. Because whoever you get, you didn't have that before, for sure. Like if you get a Dorian Smith or the dream was DeRozan, that's looking like that won't happen. But, if you can get somebody on the buyout market, I think that would be more beneficial. What do you guys think about that? Let me know. But, those are the two things that the Knicks need to do. And I want to talk about Messi Mitchell Robinson. We got to talk about Messi Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson, I was his biggest supporter. People thought that, oh, man, you don't support Mitchell Robinson. You don't like the double big lineup. You don't think he should start. I told y'all the double big lineup was trash. I told y'all that. Why we didn't see it in the finals if it was the answer? Oh, yeah, the double big lineup is the answer. I remember people who say that. Oh, the double big lineup, that's the key to us winning the championship. I said, in what world? In what world did you think that the double big lineup would be the factor? That's what I want to know. I told y'all every series, I did the 10 keys. I told y'all, I said, yo, this series is a guard series. This series is a guard. Our last 3 series in the playoffs, all guard series. All guard series. Guards and wings. OG to Brunson. That's how we won the championship. Because from 1 to 4, no one had better production than us. And we didn't even have a real power forward. And we still was outperforming people from 1 to 4. That's what won us the championship. That's what won us the championship. You see OG was an MVP candidate. You see Mikal Bridges was shooting like 50-something% from 3, right? And it was the guards that were running the show. And this is why I'm like, look, from 1 to 3, we straight. We're in the NBA right now. From positions 1 to 3, we have the best players in the league, for sure. No one has a better tandem of guys from 1 to 3. You got Wingstop, you got Josh Hart, you got Jalen Brunson, you got Jordan Clarkson, who was a 6th Man of the Year candidate, Landry Shamet, who's been up and coming, right? You still got Deuce. I mean, until he gets traded, you still got Deuce. You got Jose Alvarado, GTA. I mean, you just got so much from 1 to 3 that it is too prolific, bro. So my thought process is you need to get a big. But Mitchell Robinson, clearly disgruntled, clearly upset. And, he tweeted to OG, we talked about that. OG, the truth will come to light and da-da-da-da-da, singing these sad-ass Boston songs. That's Mitchell Robinson. And all Mitchell Robinson did, honestly, this offseason was make me look forward to when the Knicks and the Celtics play. Could you imagine the environment for the Knicks and the Celtics this upcoming season? It's going to be a movie. So it started right here. It started here. I'm gonna start from the beginning. All right, Mitchell Robinson's antics on social media. Right, so he's taking it. So they just lost Jaylen Brown, who had a podcast that they all had a problem with, and now they got Mitchell Robinson, who is not the biggest he's not somebody that I think handles social media the best. All right. But this is Mitchell Robinson on Twitter. All right. Responding to a fan who posted on that post. Let me see. Is this the? Oh, okay. I'm not allowed that, so I can't do too much. But there was a post. The Boston Celtics posted Mitchell Robinson in the Boston colors. Right. I'll probably show it a little bit later because we got to talk more about this. But Mitchell Robinson says he responds to a Celtic fan. But the fan, let me start with the fan. He says, he better be great. Otherwise, he'll be remembered for missing 2 free throws against us. And yo, the Boston fans, they got the worst fans in the world. Yeah, I said it. The Boston Celtic fan base are the worst fans in the world. No strays. Y'all sorry. Y'all be singing these sad ass songs. Y'all sore losers. Y'all want to beat people up. Period. When you lose and when you win. Yo, y'all just a disgrace to fandom everywhere, Boston. But Mitchell Robinson responded to the fan, which is a big no-no. Like, why would you respond to the fan, Mitchell Robinson? Ain't you trying to build your name up? But why would he say this, though? Mitch, that's cool. Still sent that ass home. Remember that? Hey, y'all, listen. Mitchell Robinson wants to be a Knick, man. He wish he was a Knick. This man wishes he was a Knick. Why are you bringing up when you was a Knick to your new fan base? Why would he do that? Messy Mitch. Double M. Messy Mitch. You just messy on social media. You know what you could have said? Because the fans said, honestly, I know Boston got the worst fans, but to me, this wasn't even that bad. He said, he better be great. Otherwise, he'll be remembered for missing 2 free throws against us. You know what Mitchell Robinson should have said? If he's really about that life? I've been in the gym, fam. I've been working on my free throws. And then respond with a clip with him making free throws. Easy. It's still cool. Sit that ass home. Remember that. That's when you was with the Knicks, family. You're not with the Knicks no more, Mitch. You gotta stop. But it doesn't stop there. Josh Hart. Salute to Josh Hart. I love Josh Hart. I don't have a favorite Knick. But if I did, it would be Josh Hart. I love Josh Hart. You know why? Because he's the only one that say, I don't like them. like he said, I don't like Indiana. I don't want to go to Indy. I love that. I love that. Josh Hart is the only one to tell Mitch with the whole OG when he was tagging team, you the ops now. Like, what are you doing? You the ops, dog. Well, there's no love and dude, you over there. So stay your ass over there. So Josh Hart, I love Josh Hart. Josh Hart coming with that energy, man. All right. He says a bold message to Mitchell Robinson. All right. Josh Hart never misses the chance to tweet. But this is the tweet. I'm going to put it up on Twitter. This is the tweet. So this is the same post, by the way. I didn't show it, but this is the same post that Mitchell Robinson responded to the fan. All right. This post here. I mean, I ain't going to lie. It's nasty work seeing Mitch in the green. Every time I see Mitch in the green, I ain't going to lie. That's what I think about, y'all. It just makes me think like it's just an accident waiting to happen. All right. It's just an accident waiting to happen. You could take that in multiple ways. And no, I'm not praying for Mitch to get hurt. But you could take the accident waiting to happen multiple ways. Not injuries, though. I don't want to put that on Mitch. I want Mitch to be healthy. All right. So when we see them, I want to bust his ass and make him really regret that he's no longer with the Knicks. So Josh Hart, I love Josh Hart. Keeping the energy consistent. Yo, admin, delete this. He retweeted, reposted. Yo, admin, delete this nonsense. Nasty work. Get that Mitchell and Green at the hell out of here. Nobody wants to see that crap. Right? So then Mitchell Robinson responds. Mitchell Robinson responds to Josh Hart. This guy Mitchell, I don't know if he's going to make it the whole season, man. Boston fans are the worst fans, though. See, like with the Knicks, Mitch had a lot of people who loved him, who went to bat. Yeah, the Mitchettes. Salute to all the Mitchettes in the building. All right, do we have any Mitchettes in the chat? I need some Mitchettes in the chat. Let me see if there's any Mitchettes in the chat. I'm going to call you out if I recognize who's a Mitchett. Any Mitchettes in the chat? Look at No Strays. Sad ass No Strays, you Celtic fan. We don't give a damn about you. Salute to the YouTube comment raider, OKF Nation in the building. I see my man Tugboat. Yeah, we throwing up on him. Hey, where's the Mitchettes at? I'm looking for a couple of Mitchettes that was up in here. I don't really see no Mitchettes up in here. I don't see no Mitchettes. But hey, you Mitchettes, man, where do y'all stand now? I need to know, where do the Mitchettes stand now? Where are we like, yo, man, Drummond is not good. Oh man, we should have kept Mitch. Is that how y'all feel? Ooh. Oh man, we lost Mitch. Oh, what are we gonna do? Oh no. We need another 5. Drummond's not it. Anybody who hates on Drummond, I feel like you are Mitchett. I think that's the energy I'm moving with forward. If you hate on Drummond, I'm gonna ask you, were you the biggest Mitchell Robinson fan? Be real. Because it just seemed like the Mitchetts disappeared. There's certain people who I'm looking for. I'm not going to say their names. But if I see you, I would have pointed you out. Anyway, Mitchell Robinson tells Josh Hart to F off. Let me see if I can get that. So this is what Mitchell Robinson responded to Josh Hart. F off, Josh Hart. Y'all ain't want me. This guy is sad. Y'all ain't want me. Y'all ain't want me. What response is that? Mitch, you sound like you want to be with the Knicks, dog. And you right. We did not want you. We don't need the truth to be revealed, Mitch. Like, we don't need the truth. I told y'all the truth last summer. I said, yo, Mitch, y'all not going to give Mitch another contract? Wait, hold on. Y'all signed Mikal Bridges, but Mitch is entering the season with no contract? His ass is grass. I told y'all that. But for whatever reason, y'all didn't believe me. I don't know why. It's a mystery to me. Y'all didn't believe me. But I told y'all Mitch was out of here. There was no world he was coming back. I don't know what y'all were thinking. But this guy sounds like he wants to be with the Knicks. And that's why Boston said, whoa, wait a minute. Cater, get over here. We're going to give you 4 years, $56 million. You're our Mitchell Robinson insurance policy. Because he only has a 3-year deal. So what that means is, they'll probably give him the season to see how it looks, how it works. And when Boston becomes a play-in team, they're going to need somebody to be the scapegoat. And guess who you think? Who do you think is going to be the scapegoat when Boston doesn't make the playoffs? Who you think will be the scapegoat? This guy right here, Mitchell Robinson. This guy right here in that nasty-ass green. That nasty-ass green. And they're going to ship his ass out of here. Because guess what? Next year, 2-year, $30 million. That's light work. Another team could take him and buy him out. Or another team could take him and use him. But this Boston Celtic nasty green on Mitchell Robinson is not going to work out. But Mitchell Robinson, you got to stop with the whole, y'all ain't want me, like you sad. That just sounds like some little kid stuff. I'm done. We could talk about it. 646-995-8389. Salute to Mr. William for the jewels. I do appreciate you. And Mitchell Robinson, dog. I don't know, bro. It's like he need a hug, man. This dude is really bothered right now. He's really mad that the Knicks didn't bring him back. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. I'm gonna hit the phone lines. Let me put the number up there so y'all could call up. 646-995-8389. We talk about Mitchell Robinson and the mess that's already beginning. The fans are already pissed off with Mitchell Robinson. Already they mad. I should show you the responses to when we beat that when he said, well, we sent you home. But I didn't want to get too deep into that Boston Celtic nonsense. But 646-995-8389, call up. And really quickly, I just want to remind you that the 82 Nights, the New York edition, you can pre-order it now. All you have to do is hit the Linktree. Linktree/TheObjectiveFan. This is the newest addition to the 82 Night series, all right? And it's exclusively for New York Knicks fans, all right? And it will have the exact schedule. Everything is going to be catered to the 26-27 season. So all you have to do is put your pre-order in, go get yours now, and document the season. I told y'all this last year. We won the championship, and I said, yo, you never know. This could be the year. And honestly, I think this could be the year again. We have an opportunity to repeat. Of course, nothing is guaranteed, but all you got to do is hit my Linktree/TheObjectiveFan to place your pre-order. And I'm going to put the link in the chat right now. All right. And I'm going to pin it there. So bam, you can see it right there. Pre-order the 82 Night and bam. All you got to do is hit that link that's right there in the chat. All right. I do appreciate y'all and y'all support. 646-995-8389. Call up. Voice your opinion. This is the Blue and Orange Brunch, and we're talking about the New York Knicks. Let's see who we got in the queue. Okay, we got a couple of people in the building. Get my man D from LA on the line. Once again, 646-995-8389. Call up.
There will be no Mitch slander, man.
What? Wait, what?
Slandering Mitch. We're not doing it. No.
He slandered himself.
First things first, right? This is not anything that Mitch wouldn't do and hasn't done with the Knicks fans. Mitch will be on live shows, on Knicks shows, commenting in the comments. This ain't nothing new, right? Number two, I think that's kind of what makes Mitch Mitch. He's not the media trained. Draymond Green, Charles Barkley would say the same thing to a fan in front of him. Like, I ain't here. Like, we not going to do, after all these years, the longest tenured Nick got a championship at the end, got that rebound, and we going to throw his name in the dirt because a business decision was made. We doing that? Nah, man, come on. We not doing Mitchie like that. Really?
Yeah, the difference is Charles Barkley and Draymond Green don't cry. He crying on social media.
He crying though, or he's just kind of checking for?
Cries on social media. He crying. Oh, the truth has set me free. He sounds like crybaby tears.
You did before he even said anything about the truth. You did have a whole segment, a whole show about the truth. I mean, you did point some quote unquote truth months before we even got into the playoffs. So he might have.
Yeah, but it ain't a secret. He acting like it's some type of top secret that, oh my God, I can't believe they did this to me. Get out of here. Get out of here, Mitch. You sad and sorry.
Mitch like that, man. I'm
on his head.
I'm not doing Mitch like that. And I mean,
I'm on his head.
You are also the guy who says go get your bag. Where the bag was is where he went. So it sucks that it's in the Celtics jersey, but he did go by what we say all the time. Go get your bag. And he went and got his bag.
I'm not mad at that. I'm just saying, I'm pointing out the fact that he's still a crybaby, and now he still wants to be a Knick. Y'all ain't want me.
Wouldn't you want me? Wouldn't you want to be a Knick after winning the championship? You know what I'm saying?
I don't put my business on social media, and I'm a content creator.
Fair point.
Think about that.
Part I do agree with, where he's a little bit too much on social media. I do want to have that conversation about DeMar though, really quickly.
Okay.
You know, I want DeMar on the team. What we may disagree though is the amount of time that you want to play him, that means he's pretty much part of the system for real. 30 minutes for
Um,
DeMar?
um, it could be 25. It don't have to be 30. But more than
You
what
don't think
Deuce got.
15 is already too much?
No, DeMar could hoop. Like, wait, you need to watch the DeMar DeRozan highlights, though.
Let me ask you this real quick, right? Because you are
What's
right
up?
that he is better than anybody on the bench. Yes, as an individual player.
Mm-hmm.
Russell Westbrook was also better than anybody on the Lakers bench. He didn't necessarily fit the output that they expected, though. DeMar's a smarter player than Westbrook, but I feel like their styles are so ISO demanding that you can't just plug him in for that amount of time and expect them to adapt into something else that we can't substitute somebody else for. I like him for the money, for the minimum, but I don't know if he's going to give the result that you believe he will at that amount of time.
He's getting 20, 25 minutes. He would I think his game would warrant him that much time. But that's just me.
And in closing, you don't think his style will take away from the flow of what our bench already plays like?
Hell no. We got Mike Brown, the master adjuster. If you don't think there would be an adjustment, see, that's what y'all missing. That's the point y'all missing. There's going to be an adjustment.
I respect the idea. I just don't know if we need DeMar to do that, if we can find something else. Because I just feel like DeMar's style, if he adjusts, fine. Will he adjust to be a better shooter? Because it's probably a lot more off-ball play. And
it's easy to shoot threes, though. Like, that's the easiest thing to develop. We seen that. All of a sudden, he's shooting 40% from three. Remember, we got one of the best shooting guys. Remember that. We got shooters.
I could understand that part. Klay Thompson.
Hell no, I don't want Klay. Nah, I'm good.
I'm just saying the style of player. I'm not saying him specifically, but that style of player. But DeMar, we'll see. We'll see.
Because Klay can't play no defense no more. Remember, that's what made Klay was he could play D.
Yeah, I'm not saying Klay specifically. I'm saying a player like Klay that's a plug and play, catch and shoot.
Gotta play defense. Whoever that is, he has to play defense.
DeMar, defensive player though?
He's a bucket. There's nothing Clarkson does better than DeRozan. And you can't convince me of that. There's nothing you gonna say, yeah, Jordan Clarkson does this and look at DeRozan and think that he ain't getting.
I'll challenge that. I will challenge that in saying I don't have to worry about Jordan Clarkson adjusting because he's already shown he can play in the system in the same flow.
Man, you're
anticipating that DeMar will adjust. I've already seen Clarkson in the system adjusting and playing pretty well.
I think DeRozan would be six-man candidate. Clarkson will never be a six-man candidate.
I disagree with that, but I'm gonna let you. I ain't gonna hold you too long, but I definitely disagree with that.
We could debate this in the Discord. We debate this in the Discord.
I got you.
All right.
Stay up.
Salute. It's my man. By the way, salute to somebody placed the order for the game night. Not sure who that was, but I did see the notification. I do appreciate the support. To all the people who pre-ordered their game nights, it's going down. All you gotta do is hit that link tree, put your pre-order in. It's gonna be fire. It is the first time. Well, the 82 nights is pretty new, but still, this is like the first ever like special edition we're doing. So can't wait for it. Mine should be coming in like 2 weeks. Get my man JJ on the line, 646-995-8389. Call up if you want to talk basketball. We're talking about Mitchell Robinson and the mess. The mess. The mess. He's messy, man. I'm sorry. I got to call it out. Then he want to curse my man out. F out of here. What we doing? Nah, we ain't allowing no Boston slander.
Hello?
Whatsoever. What's good, JJ?
Yo, I didn't call.
Huh?
I said I didn't call.
Oh, you didn't call? My bad.
Nah. I'm busy right now. Nah.
All right, hold it down. Hold it down. We'll talk later.
All right, man.
All right. How did JJ show up on the list? Is the phone line bugging out? What the hell? My bad, JJ. That's random. He was on the list. I don't know. Let's see if Mike is ready to talk.
Hey, Karan, why you be reading my mind, man?
What's going on? What's
How do
going
you
on?
do that? I mean, I
how,
gotta say it. How do you do that, brother?
how did I do it? Tell me what I
I'm gonna
did.
tell you how you did it. First, you got Mitch straight. I'm so happy we don't have one-dimensional Mitch here anymore. I
Thank
understood
God.
what Mitch did, but people gotta understand. We gotta understand what Mitch totally did, and that was it. It was one-dimensional.
Yes.
Drummond is better than Mitch. Stop it. And we got him.
Okay.
He's the second center.
String.
But
Yeah.
I would like the Knicks to do what you said. Wait and see what shakes loose. Don't rush and sign
Hell
nobody
yeah.
for that last spot. Stop that. Do you know we have a center? We got a center. He played with Portland and with Milwaukee. He didn't get much time. Then he was in the G League. But I looked at the tapes on this kid. His name is Liam Robbins. He may not
Okay.
have a 40-inch vertical. He on our summer league team. This
He
kid
playing tonight?
light
Okay.
on his feet. He shoot threes. He rebound. He run. He protect the rim. I said, shit, what
Nice.
do you need? This guy's giving you everything you need. So I said, maybe
Okay.
this is the sneak guy. I don't know. So I want
Okay.
to see what we got on our summer league team. We got
Good
the
point.
power forward Pellick on the team. We want to see what Dadier's going to do. We want to see what Diawara's going to have.
Daddy got to
And
drop
plus-
at least 25. At
Yeah.
least 25.
That's
At least.
right. Oh yeah, I want
No
to see him
excuse.
be. I want to see him. Look, you mentioned it. Look at how these guys are playing in the summer league.
Oh,
these
incredible.
rookies.
You seen
So,
it? Incredible.
Oh man, they're going at it. They're going for it. Like
Every
they're all
first
going for a
round pick?
championship.
Every first round pick is playing good. Every
They
single one.
playing their butts
Yeah.
off. So I want to see. I don't want to see no passive nothing. Dadier, go for it. If you don't
Go for it.
wherever you end up, you deserve it.
Right.
Yeah.
You might end up in the G League somewhere.
Yeah, stay in there. If that's where you want to play patty cake with somebody, go ahead. Go down and stay down there. You know? So you hitting every nail on the head. I was like, damn,
Thank
man.
you.
Karan is knocking him
tried.
out the damn park, man. He's hitting
Thank you.
home runs here. Because
Thank
you need to fulfill the Knicks. You got to add to the Knicks. And with DeRozan, I don't understand how people, he don't fit all this. Are you crazy? Do you know DeRozan is better than fucking excuse my language. I'm sorry. He's better than Bridges.
Damn, you
And I
went
know-
there. Wow.
And he's everything
Wow.
we want. He's everything we hope Bridges to be. Let's be honest. Let's open up the elephant in the room. Every year we have Bridges, I hear, he needs to go to the basket. He needs to go to the foul line. Well, guess what? DeRozan goes to the basket. He go to the foul line. He's the king of mid-range. And we need that. And on top of all of that, don't you need another ball handler to sometimes help Brunson out? Because I'm hearing guys like on, like Sim on Knicks. I forgot what Sim's thing is. But Sim is saying he really don't trust when Bridges and Josh Hart bring the ball up sometimes.
Yeah.
He's scared of that.
I agree with him on that.
So what we got to do, we got to get somebody to help Brunson. Brunson had this surgery, right? Don't you think he need a little? Didn't he kind of get banged up in the playoffs? If you
For sure,
could
he
depend
had
on
to. He
somebody,
get surgery.
yeah. If you could depend on somebody like we got Alvarado, but somebody else that could start alongside Brunson to let him be off the. Brunson is actually excellent off the ball. He surprised me.
Oh yeah, he could do everything. He's amazing, man. Thank you,
So
yo, Mike.
Let's
great
let
call,
him
man.
do that.
Mike, great call, we agree.
He needs help. We got to add to this team. That's all I'm saying.
Hold on, we agree. Actually, for this might be the first time where we completely agree on everything.
Yeah, you had me. I was getting ready to go walk somewhere. I said, no, I can't. Nah, he hitting every damn nail on the head.
Thank you.
I gotta go back.
Hey, thank you, Mike. Great call. Great call.
Hey, take care, man.
No doubt. Hey, that's my dog, Mike. Yo, and if I agree with Mike, and I just want to clarify one thing he said. Because when he says everything we want Bridges to be, he's saying offensively. Not as a player, because we know Bridges play good defense. But he's saying when it comes to that offensive side of the ball, bro, DeRozan is, I'm telling you, I agree. And see, here's the thing too. And this is what I was trying to tell D. DeRozan could be the hub. The way Cat plays, how you want Cat to be at that top of the key, DeRozan could do it. He can do it. That's what he did in Sacramento. He was the hub. They had to double DeRozan. They couldn't guard him. They had to double him. And then when they doubled him, he was making good passes. He had the ball moving. So that's something you add to your bench. That is an improvement to me. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. But if I could get that off my bench, that was my logic. Right now, we got Clarkson. Salute to Jordan Clarkson. So I'm kind of off of the DeMar wave because I know it's not happening. But I thought that DeMar was the way to go. You know, that's just how I see it. And, you know, all of that style stuff, I mean, we could work on that. I didn't mean to play that. My bad. Salute to Jesse. Leon Robbins was SEC Defensive Player of the Year in 2023. Okay, cool. He's injury prone, but we do have the best medical staff in the league. I'm not worried about injuries for bench players. Hey, Jesse, and whoever, like, people make a big deal. Like they was talking about somebody else they were saying was injury prone. If they're coming off the bench and we're getting them for minimum money, I don't really give a damn about it. I mean, because like she says, we got the best medical staff in the league, right? Salute to the sister, the doctor. What's her name? Hold on, let me get her name. Hold on, let me get her name. I gotta show her some light. Her name is Daphne Scott. Salute to Daphne Scott. I'm gonna talk about her on Monday on the pod. But we have the best medical staff. We got the best hospital, the best facilities for health in New York. So when we're talking about getting guys for $3 million, $4 million, whatever their minimum is, that's not a huge liability. What's a huge liability is like getting a Kristaps Porzingis for $30 million and he gets hurt. Now that's gonna hurt you. But you get somebody for 3.9, that's not a huge problem. Right? So hey, if the kid Liam Robbins is nice, we're gonna be watching. After this show, we watching the game together. If the Leon Robbins kid is nice, salute to him. Hopefully he'll get a two-way spot. I think when we're talking about summer league team, we're looking for two ways, not the fourth team spot. But two ways can play with the big team. So you get a two-way guy like a Liam Robbins or whoever it may be. We'll see how these guys do. But I'm comfortable. I'm going to keep it real. I'm comfortable with a Jemison or anybody on the two-way to be your third string center. If it can't, I'm not saying that's what it's going to come down to. But if it did, I mean, as I look at it, you got two durable centers. Drummond is going to hold it down. So as far as the third string, I mean, it could be whoever. It could be Nick Richards. It could be whoever. I don't really give a damn. Anybody's 7 foot at this point, because if I could get me from 1 through 4, and if I could get me a real power forward, somebody who could play the 4, like a Dorian Finney-Smith or somebody like that, now my team is more complete. So, but thank you, Jesse. I appreciate you, Jesse, for bringing that background. Salute to Jesse. Okay, ladies, they know they basketball for sure. That's one thing we do know. All right, get my man Ron in the building from Pittsburgh. By the way, I just checked the subscriber count. We 4 away, y'all. So if you're not subscribed, hey, y'all need to hit that subscribe button. Come on, dog. This is the day. I'm trying to give away this rookie Jalen Brunson card. What are we doing? What are we doing? Subscribe.
Hey,
what's good,
up?
Ron? Nothing much, man. Just having a conversation. We talking hoops in the afternoon on a Friday, man. What's your thoughts? Where you want to go, my friend?
Let's go.
Nick Richards.
Mm-hmm.
I did a lot. I mean, I do a lot of research on some of these guys, and I think part of the problem is he's described as being pretty lazy and being soft.
Okay.
And I think the soft part, I think that's the part that the Knicks aren't looking for. You need to look
we
at
don't
some
need
of
lazy.
some of the tape on Kalkbrenner of Charlotte.
Yes, I know him.
Yeah, on defense, he keeps his hands up, but he does it like in a defensive position, like he's trying not to foul the guy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm wondering if that's considered playing tough defense or not. Because to just get to the point, because I don't want to take much of your time, my feeling as far as the 5 position goes, and I agree with you, I think they could use actually a 4-5 or a guy that can play both.
Right. Thank
But
you.
my position is that I want a center that's a defensive center. I don't care about offense. You know, some people are saying, well, it would be great if we had a guy that could actually score at the 5 spot because then it would, you know, open it up for other guys and everything. I don't care about that. I want a guy who's a defender.
Okay.
Replacing Mitch. That's a guy that defends a rim and can rebound. That's all. He doesn't have to be an offensive guy. They got plenty of offensive talent around them that they can score. They don't need their 5 to score. They need a rim protector. And that's why I was so frustrated in this draft when there was one after the other after the other. Some of these guys were like 6'10", 6'11". Maybe they didn't have their game together totally. Maybe they didn't have an offense together. But they were rim protectors. And I understand why they kept trading down and down and down and down. But at the same time, you know, look at where they're at now. You know, we're looking at Jonas is really not a rim protector. I know he's big.
Hell no.
Not really a rim protector. Drummond, not really. You know, I mean, he's a banger. He's a rebounder, but he's not really the kind of shot blocker you're looking for. And, you know, that's basically it. I mean, I think they needed a prototype that's similar to Mitch, maybe not as good defensively, but almost as good, or at least acceptable. Because what they have, you know, what they have with Drummond, you know, if they're going to have a third guy, you know, let that guy be a rim protector and a
defense. Okay. So look, on the way out, you should want it to be Coburn. He averages 1.4 blocks a game in 21 minutes.
Yeah, but
the
thing is, though, why? Well, maybe they are, but I mean, they're trying to. They put in. They're interested in Diabate. Who's like
don't make sense to me.
Yeah, he's like 6'10", but he's only 220.
And he only has 1 year on his contract. So I mean,
yeah.
How much you gonna look to pay him? Like, what if somebody wants to pay him more? You gonna be in the same Mitchell route. If you get Coburn, you get another 3 years at the 2.5.
Exactly. And they have other guys. I mean, Charlotte is, you know, it has a lot of bigs.
A lot of big guys. A lot. Yeah, they could spare one. But I appreciate you, Ron. Hey, great call.
One thing real quickly. I think we're over-evaluating Pacome Dadier in terms of trade value. I mean, I don't see other teams thinking, yeah, I'm going to trade this 7-foot talented guy for Pacome Dadier.
Pacome? Hell no. Yeah.
So, yeah, it's going to be Deuce. It's got to be Deuce. It's got to be Deuce.
For sure.
Okay.
Definitely Deuce.
Take care.
Thank you,
Thanks
brother.
for calling. Okay.
All right. Hey, yo, Deuce has to go. I'm sorry. I love Deuce McBride. Salute to Deuce McBride. If you're going to let him walk in free agency, you might as well trade him now. Hey, get somebody who's going to be there for the low. That's just how I think. You know, maybe I've just played too much NBA. I don't even play 2K, but maybe I just got an NBA 2K mind. First of all, I got to salute Angelica. Salute to Angelica, OKF Nation Plus. She gifted 5 memberships. Just to let you guys know, to all the new channel members, what she gifted y'all is an opportunity to actually be on the members only panel that we're doing right after the show. Salute the main source. Welcome to OKF Nation. SK Brooklyn. Welcome to OKF Nation. Tired of Fools. Well, I like that name, by the way. Tired of Fools. Welcome to OKF Nation. Fat Alien. Welcome to OKF Nation. And It Is Christian. Welcome to OKF Nation. All thanks to Angelica, the OKF Nation. And she is a part of the OKF lady. She calls sometimes, not all the time, but I do appreciate that, Angelica. And that was a nice gesture, letting, you know, sharing the membership opportunity with others. That's what it's about. And by the way, listen, y'all, I'm trying to get to the 5K subscribers. We're within 4 right now. When I last checked, I'm going to check again. So I really want to get the 5K today. I don't want this to delay because I want to get rid of this card, man. I'm tired of having it around. All right. We only got 2 more subscribers. 2 more subscribers from 5K, y'all. We right there. So let's get there on this show today. do appreciate y'all if you rocking with me. I'm here every single day. Right? I have giveaways. There's a lot going on with this channel. You know what I mean? The membership comes with so much, yo. I can't even describe everything that comes with the membership because we're always rolling new things out. We're going to do a playoff bracket, right? Predicting the playoffs next year, and that's going to have a giveaway. We got the fantasy basketball league that we're going to do. I mean, it's just a lot with the membership. The Knicks Tape Madness Discord server is always on fire. Listen, anytime you want to talk Knicks, there's going to be somebody in there that you can talk Knicks with, for sure. Let me see. Oh, man, my man D from LA. Speaking of this guy, we might have a debate right after the show today. D from LA says DeMar as a hub in Sacramento, 58-96 record, 10 minutes per game max. That's cat. D. First off, you know what I don't like? I don't like when we look at other teams and say, well, he didn't win a lot of games for this. It's a team sport. The Sacramento Kings is trash. Like, let's not act like the Sacramento Kings was not trash. They had so much talent, but they weren't a team. You had Levine, DeRozan, Schroeder, Malik Monk. I mean, they had a whole lot of dudes on that team that could get buckets, but it's more to building a team than just getting a whole team a bucket getter. See, what we have here in New York that's different is we have a culture. We have a culture and we have a team that already has structure. So when DeMar comes to a team that already has structure, all we have to do is just add a lane for him to fit into the team. It's very simple, right? We don't got to change the starting lineup. And I'm off the DeMar train, D from LA. Stop talking about DeMar. God damn it. We're not talking about DeMar no more. You know, right now we're talking about Mitchell Robinson. But and who else we could sign? DeMar is not going to be that guy. I would have loved to have him. But right now we got Jordan Clarkson. Salute to Jordan. First off, I just want to say this. I am not somebody who's against players. So I love Jordan Clarkson. I'm a cheer for Jordan Clarkson. Leon Rose and the guys, they made their decision. They said, hey, we want to go with Jordan Clarkson. What do you want me to do? All I can continue to do is support the damn team like I've always been doing it, no matter who's on the team. If you could cheer for Ronaldo Boatman, all right? Or if you could trade for Marty Collins, right? You could cheer for all of these guys, right? You could cheer for who the guys that we have now because we are the champions, goddammit. By the way, merch is coming. The new merch is coming soon. Listen, I got a lot going on. I got 82 nights. I got new merch coming. All right, salute to Cleo. Just got to give her a salute. Listen, man, we working on some things, man. And we got a lot going on. But I appreciate the support from all of the channel members. Give my man, the OKF Doc, in the building. See where Doc wants to go. If you do want to call up, 646-995-8389. Call up, voice your opinion. Uh-oh, we got the Doc in the building. What's going on, Doc?
Hey, long time.
Yeah, long time, man. Hopefully everything is all good with you.
Oh, thank God. It's burning over here in Florida, but it's good.
Oh, yeah, okay. I could imagine. It's getting hot in New York, so I automatically think if it's hot in New York, it's hot down south. So where you want to go, Doc?
No, I'm actually enjoying the off season, all the debates that we're having.
Oh man! Oh, every day, every day,
every day. Well, let's start with the Mitch thing. I think that is one of the reasons why they did not get him back. I don't think it was so much about the apron, but I think there was more things behind it, like his attitude, his the way he was supporting the team, like so much issues. You know what I mean? That the fracture. I understand what happened, but like you said, as a professional, you had to be having a different mindset. But as a human being, I completely understand it. But from the business standpoint, I think that's one of the reasons why they got rid of him, or they didn't want to bring him back. Now, if he's going after Josh, is there something else in between the locker room and them and him?
Possibly. You just never know.
You know what I mean? So we as fans, we just see it from the outside saying, well, I want Mitch to come back, but we're not in the locker room. We don't know what's going on with them and the interactions that they have.
Right.
So that's Boston's problem now. So
That's a fact.
yeah, as simple as that. I agree with you. I think Drummond is actually the second of the backup.
Right.
However, sorry, I think that they will get another center in the trade market. The fact that they signed Clarkson, to me, it signals that Deuce is gone. And Deuce is going to be gone for another player, center.
That makes sense.
Now, if you do a 2-for-1, and that's maybe that's one of the reasons why they want Pacome to show up a little bit or look playable. If you do 2-for-1, right? If you do, let's say you push for Misi, right? Just to give you an idea. Misi does 3.5 or 3.9, I don't remember, but and then you have Pacome and Deuce. That frees you about $2.5 million.
Right.
That's another better.
Yep, I agree. Over having Pacome just sit there and ride.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So that way you can actually offer either the $5 million to DeMar DeRozan, which I agree that will be tremendous to have him. I don't know, but however, I don't know if he's going to be going here for the 3.9. I mean, do you think so? He lost $15 million on that buyout, on the waiting.
You talking about DeRozan, right?
DeRozan, yes, because
I think he wants the bag. He want that exception money.
That's what I'm saying. So it's going to be difficult to get that.
No, there was a way, Doc. You know what it was? I'm gonna tell you the way. You trade Deuce for Cult Burner.
Yep.
That gives you the extra 1.3. Then you take the 1.3 and then sign a second round pick and DeRozan. Now you got 14 players. Remember the second round exception, 1.3 minimum.
10
That's right.
So that's what it would have been. Yeah.
So I don't know.
So that's what it would have been.
There's still ways to do it. There's still ways to get him. I think the Dory King-Smith is actually a good idea too. I know you were saying this. I know this Eric Williams. You said that he was too skinny, but it's only 5 pounds lighter than Dorian Finney.
Exactly.
It's 215. So
right.
I don't know. There's options, man. We're gonna be all right.
Yeah, we're gonna be all right for sure. I think we're gonna have a formidable team. I just wanted to splash down. I'm gonna keep it real. I just, I wanted LeBron. I just wanted to just be a bully. I ain't gonna lie. I want everything. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think LeBron is not on the question.
And that's another thing, right? See,
I don't think so.
Hey, you never know. What if at the last minute he's like, yo, you know what? I'm going to New York, goddammit.
I don't know if you saw.
Could you imagine?
I know I'm over time, but did you see the report about him having a deal with another team that is not Cleveland?
Yes.
So why is it not us? I was never a fan of LeBron the person, but
of course
it's unmistakable. It's undeniably talented guy.
Exactly. That's the point that we have to accept. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. So let's see what happens.
Hey, thank you, Doc, man. I appreciate the level-headed Knicks talk.
Of course, man. Always. Have a good one.
Big time salute. All right, y'all. We did it. We crossed the 5,000 mark, which means I could get rid of this card. So I got a special contest I'm going to do where all 5,000 of y'all can be a part of it. Next week, Tuesday, just keep that Tuesday in mind. We will give away this card. This card next Tuesday will be shipped to somebody. All right? So we did it, y'all. 5,000 subs. I'm happy. I don't got to talk about this card no more. So, hey, to all the people who subscribe, Tuesday, y'all have the opportunity to win this card. Because I'm going to get now that we reached the milestone, now we got to establish the contest, which all of you have an opportunity to be a part of. So be on the check the community section, and you might want to be on every show that I do, because there could be some special information. Just never know. But yes, we will be giving away this card to one of y'all. Sure. All right. This card is going to one of y'all. I'm so happy we did it. God damn it. Salute to Jesse for the jewels. The 500 jewels for 5,000 subs. I appreciate that. Let me keep pushing through the phone lines. You got it 2 more times. I got this crazy 96 story. Let me look at the time. Might have to save that. Because I kind of want to talk to y'all today. What's good, Rock?
Chilling, what's going on, okay?
Hey, we did it, man. We reached the 5K mark, man. I'm happy. Salute to us.
Great, man. Finally, dude. You've been on that call forever.
It's time to get rid of it. Time to get rid of it. Where you want to go, my brother?
Yeah, man. Just like I was saying before, man. Your boy Mitch gonna get what he didn't want, man. Because you want to be messy. Boston's gonna get even messier.
That's a fact. Oh my goodness.
I'm thinking, you know what? The only good thing that happened in Boston, even though it wasn't a good thing, they got rid of JB before Mitch came because they would have had 2 people to deal with, and it wouldn't have been good for that organization, man. For sure.
Exactly.
But yeah, man, we kept like you were saying before, we kept all the secrets. Boston's not gonna keep no secrets because obviously they dump on their players to make their organization shine before they get rid of them. That's exactly what's gonna happen with Mitch, man.
Of course, he's gonna be the fall guy. Watch.
And just think, all this time when everybody was saying, if we can, we'll keep Mitch. We holding the rest of the team hostage because who knows what was going on behind closed doors, man.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
Like being in a bad relationship with a crazy girl, and you just don't, and your boy keeping it from you. Like, yo, man, what's going on with you and old girl, man? Nah, you know she doing her thing tonight. Oh, yeah, man, you better hold on to that. You don't know that she wilding out every night. He comes home. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And that's the thing too. Like he's talking about y'all didn't want me. Like what? Like why are we still talking about y'all don't want me? Ain't you a Celtic now? Like what? Like why are we responding like that? I don't know. It's weird. Me personally, I wouldn't respond like that.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
I would say you the ops now. Get off my page. I would say that. Anything else?
Yeah, and best believe he went to Boston just to get back at us because I'm pretty sure you probably could have stayed in Brooklyn, man.
You know how much teams had exception money, Rock?
Yep.
That's not a lot of money he got. Teams got money out there. Trust me.
Yeah. All that
That's
energy
easy
he
work.
got, he could have put that into his free throw shooting, man. How about staying in the gym for a while and working on that?
Right. Why not tell the fan I've been working on my craft, dog? Just wait. They've been holding me back. Even if he would have said they've been holding me back, I would have been cool with that. All right.
You can't win against trolls, man, because they're anonymous. They're gonna keep going at you once they know they got you in your weak spot. They know you're a head case and keep poking and prodding.
Exactly.
These are people who won't say nothing to your face, but they're real bold online, so that's gonna keep coming. And plus, he likes to stay online, man. He done sealed this tune, man, so to speak.
Exactly. And that is the point.
Yeah, man. So I want to the earlier caller was talking about this young kid that's gonna be in summer league. I'm sure I'd like to see him, so because if he's athletic, then we finish with our centers then. Because all we need to complement Drummond and Cat is athleticism, a young athletic body.
Yeah.
So
We can get that.
done
That's
then.
easy. There's always a Trey Jemison out there. Like that's not hard to find. Like people acting like, oh my God, what are we gonna do? Like it's simple. Like relax. Leon got this.
Oh, real quick, Kay, I was prepared to say something, but you cleaned it up, man. The earlier caller, he was talking about he was downplaying Mikal. Yeah, man. Yeah. But yo, man, you think people to learn over this past season and over the playoffs, man? There's no replacing Mikal. When he can make the number 2 option on the opposite team disappear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I know old boy coming from Sacramento, he's good offensively, but to the basic foundation, offense comes and go. Defense is an effort. long as you got
Yeah.
defense, you're always going to be in the game.
Yeah.
So
I'm taking Mikal over DeRozan. I'm keeping it real. Sorry.
yeah, because you know what? If Mikel's missing his jump shots, all Mikel needs to get going. All you do is get on the break, and he's a better
Exactly.
open floor player than old boy, man. So I'm gonna take
That's a fact.
Mikel all day, man.
And a better 3-point shooter too. But that's a
Yeah.
whole nother time.
Right there you go. All
Thank
right,
you,
bro.
my brother.
Yeah.
All right. That's my man Rock, ATL. Representing Knicks diasporan. New York is out of town. And my man Sean, hopefully he could talk. I know he's working. Hey man, we did it. We reached the 5K mark. I'm hyped. That's what's up. I'm happy to see we finally crossed it. I see some people talk about why Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Trust me, it's gonna be fun. It's going. Listen, it's 5,000 of y'all. So I'm not just gonna go in the chat and be like, "Yo, who want the card? Put why you want the card?" Nah, because the rest of them ain't here. So I got to give people an opportunity to be here to win the card. Feel me? Trust me, it's gonna be fun. Every single one of y'all though who watch the shows has a chance to win and be a subscriber. You got to be a subscriber, of course. But I'm just saying, to those of y'all who are in the mix, you're gonna be in the mix. I'm just saying. So if you subscribe, you might want to pay attention to the shows because you just never know when there may be something for you to do. All right. Let me, Sean, if you're listening, I called you. Call me back. Hold on, really quickly. I want to introduce something to the table. And this may trigger some of y'all. It may not. I don't know. But I want to talk about. Oh, let me get my man Sean. I got him. What's good, Sean?
Yo, what's going on, KP?
I know you working, man. So I know it's tough.
Hey.
But where we want to go?
Nah, I'm gonna be real quick. Actually, I just got off, so that's why I ain't pick up when you called me the first time. But
Oh, okay. You got okay. Bet.
Yeah. I'm tuning into the live panel tonight. So, goddamn.
Oh yes, it's going
right.
down. It's going down.
It is. It's definitely going down. It's definitely going down. But first of all, I want to say congratulations to you and the OKF Nation family. We did it. We at 5K, baby. Hey, 5 more to come. Blessings to you. Blessings to everybody. And let's get it. For sure.
That's fine. Thank you.
I want to start with Mitch real quick. I want to say this, and I'm speaking for myself, but I'm also speaking for the other fans that agree with me.
Were you a Mitch yet?
I'm not gonna say I was a Mitch yet, but I did like him though. I'm gonna just put it that way.
Okay.
And also I did want him to get his money. So
okay, that's fair.
This is what I want to say for him. I don't think we bashing him. I don't think we was throwing shade at him or just being disrespectful towards him because he went through the war and everything with us. So we still got some feelings for him. But when he signed his name on that dotted line for the ops,
it's over.
Hey,
it's over.
Man,
it's over.
It is what it is. I mean, we New Yorkers, man. When you cross us the first time, you don't come back around in our face, man. Nah, go ahead, Kid Rock. And all due respect, he's a human, and that's all I look at him as now. He's just a human. You know what I mean? When we play him, it's disrespect him. But I do wish him nothing but the best, and I hope he stay healthy. That's all.
Of course.
So
of course. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, I don't think it was just people in the chat just being like, "Oh, we disrespecting Mitch." Nah, we just being real. We New Yorkers, man. We New Yorkers, man. So
that's a fact.
But so yeah. With that being said, boom. Okay, Cole, back to. Oh man, you triggered me in the Discord with this DeMar stuff, boy.
I'm trying to be over DeMar, man. Listen,
hey, look.
Listen. I said because I'd rather have him than Clarkson, but I'm good now. I'm not going to talk about DeMar no more. The other people talk about DeMar, so I'm going to respond.
Okay. Hey, look, you know, me and you was going at it for a little minute, so you know how I feel about him. But I just want to say, bro, the last caller had said this. I'm going to pick up on him a little bit. I think Deuce is the trade piece. Either we keep him and he get traded mid-season, or he getting traded after the summer league. Because I just feel like Leon is smart, and I'm talking about Leon Rose. He's smart. he's not gonna go in the season or a full season
Salute
with
to
just
Leon.
two centers and a backup power forward that is basically a rookie. I mean, Mo Diawara didn't he played last year, but he ain't played too much. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So we're not gonna trust him to play the backup four. And also, you said this a little earlier. OG do get hurt. So what's gonna happen? You know what I mean? What's gonna happen when he do go down? So I think Leon is making a trade for a 4 or 5. Mainly, I would love a 4. I would love a 4. Dorian Finley-Smith, I think he'll be a decent option for us, to be real honest.
Hell yeah. Off the buyout on the minimum?
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
So we just got to keep our trust in Leon, man. One thing we know about Leon and Brock and the Knicks, doesn't nothing get leaked out the front office.
No,
so we
nothing.
don't know nothing.
We might have LeBron. Like, look, we might have LeBron and won't know it until it happens.
Exactly. Even though
we don't got no shot.
Exactly. Even though I don't like LeBron, but I understand the style and the things that he come with. I get that. But me just being a hater, like I said before, if y'all listened to me call before, I said it publicly. I'm a LeBron hater. I love Carmelo. He was my favorite player, and he should have won Rookie of the Year. All right. But anyways,
Melo's my guy.
I just don't want to. Yes, Melo's my guy. I just don't want to see LeBron in the Knicks jersey. But if Leon thinks that, hey, this is what we need to go back to back, and he just come in with that mentality, I can't stop Leon for doing that, because he done proved us wrong once before, and he probably might do it again. Appreciate you, Karan. I know I took
big
over
time
my
salute,
time,
Sean.
man. I'll see you later tonight. Hit that Discord if you remember. Tune into the show, man. I salute you, man. Blessings.
Thank you, Sean.
Yes, sir.
That's my dog, Sean, right there. Had to make sure I get him on the line because I know he be working sometimes, but he just got off, so that's cool. We got a not a special guest, but this is my guy. Hold on, let me get my guy on the line. I get my guy Mellow Mike on the line, man. See what he got to say. I know he also be working. Hopefully we get him back. Hey,
Karan, what's going on, man?
Hey, great to hear from the great Mellow Mike. The Westchester Knicks correspondent, my road dog. What's up?
What's going on, bro? Congratulations on your 5K milestone, bro.
Thank you, man. And listen, man, I appreciate you, man, because you've been spreading the word, letting the people know. Check out the Objective Knicks fan, man. Big top salute to you, man.
Absolutely, man. Listen, I just wanted to make it real quick. I just wanted to address the situation with the Westchester Knicks with Pacome Dadier.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah, with the Summer League. You know that this past season he played 15 games, pretty much led the team in scoring with 23 points per game.
Really? Wow. Yeah. Didn't know that.
Okay. But the only issue is that he didn't play. I wish he would have played a little bit more on the Westchester, being that when they don't get enough runs, with the big boys up there at MSG, I would think that would have helped them out a lot playing more games at Westchester. That's all.
Good point. No, you're right. Because if he's averaging 23 a game, man, I'd have kept him down there.
Yeah. I think that would have been definitely a confidence booster. And then
wow, did not know that.
So I guess that opportunity that from him scoring and this and that was an eye catcher for the New York Knicks, and I think that's why they kind of held on to him and give him another opportunity, because they saw something in him that was developing. So it was positive news for him. Nick Jourdain and Toby O'Connie, just wanted to share with you guys, two Jersey guys. Nick Jourdain, about a 6'8" forward. He brings energy defensively. He was asked a lot this season to come offensively because the Westchester Knicks were really shorthanded, because those guys that we just mentioned, like Pacome, Trey, and those guys, Tyler Kolek, Mohamed Diawara, a lot of those guys were called up to the big league. So unfortunately, the Westchester Knicks was very shorthanded. We started with a 1-13 record. We ended up being second to last in the Eastern Conference. So that had a big part of us pretty much struggling. In comparison to last season, we kept our core. So you got to see a lot more of Tyler Kolek, Pacome, and pretty much the core four. And to be honest with you, out of the core four, there's only one left, and that's Pacome Dadier, because Kevin McCullough Jr., Tyler Kolek won't be playing in the Summer League. Hawk Porty will be now with Philly. Pacome's the last one left. So I know he's had the best seat in the house, courtside, rooting for this team the past 2 years, especially under Tibbs and now under Coach Mike Brown, seeing a lot, witnessing a championship, right? And
Right.
I hope that everything is kind of set in motion for him to realize that this is his moment. I also wanted to bring the attention that Mikal was wearing his jersey at the parade, and there was a reason for
That's a
that,
fact.
right? So they really believe in him, and it's just a matter of him unleashing himself. And once that happens, you're going to see a different Pacome Dade. So I'm wishing him all the best because he's definitely got the offense and the defense. I wish people were able to see more of Pacome contribute at the high level, but unfortunately, he's got a lot of garbage time.
Right.
But hopefully, this will be a turning point for him. I think he knows that the Knicks are supporting him, but it's just a matter of him, believing in himself. So there is a little bit of his personality, shy, timid, quiet, but at Westchester he showcases those skills. We just need him to translate that at the MSG level. If he could do
Exactly.
that, the Knicks will be a very happy group of guys there. So
One thing I will say, Melo, during garbage time, there was a game he came in. I don't remember against who it was, but this boy was just hitting threes like it was not. Just came in just gunning.
Yeah,
and that's what I want to see from him tonight. Because we're going to be watching the game together. I'm not sure if you have time. I know you'd be busy moving and shaking and popping, but the game comes on tonight at 6. We're going to be live. We're going to have the members only panel. So if you want to jump on the panel,
right.
you could.
Yeah, I just wanted to mention that even his freshman season with the Westchester Knicks, against the last game of the season against the Maine Celtics, the G League affiliate of the Boston Celtics, I mean, he was called out, and next thing you know, Pacome launches 5 threes, couple steals, couple dunks.
Wait, was that the game you called him out?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. No, you got to share it with the people. This guy, Mellow Mike, knows everybody. He is the Westchester correspondent. And yes, he was yelling at Pacome. Hey, dude, what did you say? What was your exact words?
I said, get back on defense.
Get back on defense.
I kind of pierced through the crowd, and he heard me. So what happened was it kind of transcended everything where I knew he had it in him. It was just the fact that, you know what? Keep in mind, he started at being a pro at 16 years old in France. The culture, everybody accepts things a little bit different coming to the U.S. Sometimes, it's time to make the adjustment. Not everybody's going to be a Joker or some of these other international greats that have come through the NBA, right? And Pacome is taking a little bit of time, but he's definitely got all the talents, the attributes, God-given talent. He's just got to bring it to the, right now to the Summer League is an opportunity for him to do so. I think they get a chance, to maybe play about 4 games, I think, in this Summer League. I think in a 10-day span.
If he balls out, he might just show up day one. Because sometimes, day one, you drop 25. Mm-hmm. Okay, we've seen enough. It could be one of those, but I don't know. Maybe Pacome might play all the game. I think Mo Diawara, I don't think he's going to play all the game. I know he's playing today. Because if Mo Diawara goes out there and get a triple-double, I mean, what more do we need to see, right? We're trying to see the Okani kid and some other kids. So, okay. Is there anybody else on this team on the way out that you would suggest we chat? I know you talked about Okani. I know you talked about Nick Jourdain. Is there anyone else you know on this team that may be at Westchester or may have played in the G League before?
No, those are really the 3 guys, really, Pacome, Jourdain, and Okani. Jourdain is really another guy that I'm just rooting for. Hopefully he'll get his opportunity. Like I said, a lot was asked of him to go offensive. He's more of a defensive guy, but he could pop the 3. He likes to take it to the basket. And like I said, I want to see what's he been up to this whole, time since they've been off. So I'm sure he's been working on his game, and we look forward to it 6 o'clock this evening. So.
Hey, yo, Mellow Mike, I appreciate you, my brother. And I look forward to going to Westchester with you this season. I want to check out Westchester Knicks, too.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Absolutely. Come along, bro. You're always welcome.
No doubt, man. I appreciate you, Mellow, man. Great call. Thank you for giving us the insight as to what to see tonight.
Absolutely. Salute to everybody. And once again, Karan, congratulations on your 5K. And we look forward to another 5, man, to the next milestone.
Hey, thank you, Mellow Mike. Big time salute.
Take care, bro. Bye-bye.
All right. That's my man, Mellow Mike, right there. Salute to Mellow Mike, yo. He's my road dog, man. He went all the way to Long Island with me to go do that show I did with Quentin Copels and my man Errol Marks. It was a fire show. And yeah, I held it down. Listen, man, I'm telling you right now, I want to smoke with any other NBA team. I'm telling you right now, I'm ready to debate anybody. Celtics, Sixers, Thunder, Spurs, whoever you this line them up. I'm gonna be there with the bowling ball to knock them all down like pins. And so, yeah, we had a great time. And also, that was the same day as the parade. We went to the after parade party together. It was a great day, man. Salute to my man, Mellow Mike. Really quickly, I have to touch on this topic because, and this is for the Mitchettes. Y'all have to relax. There's a thought by the way, hold on. Salute to everybody for the jewels. Is that Quentin? Thank you, Quentin, for the jewels. I do appreciate you, my brother. Big time salute. All right. But to all of the Mitchettes, the former Mitchell Robinson people, y'all gotta relax. Y'all gotta relax. Like, because this is the narrative that is being propagated by, you know, Knicks haters for sure. But then you got Knicks fans saying the same thing. Knicks' biggest mistake so far in the free agency, I'm just going to scroll all the way down. Knicks should have run it back with Mitchell Robinson for at least one more year. Now, I want to massage that idea. There is no running it back for one more year. Mitchell Robinson was not signing a one-year contract. I don't think his agent would have allowed that to happen. So, like, all we had to do was bring Mitch for one more year, and then we could do what? Trade off of his contract? What if we can't? What if Mitch is so terrible? Or what if Mitch is just hurt the whole goddamn year, and now we can't trade off his contract? Now we got to trade off somebody else's contract, and we stuck in the second apron. It just is not worth it. It's never worth it to go into the second apron for one player. Now, we have two teams in the NBA right now. Maybe three, but I don't think Cleveland will be a second apron team. You have the Cavaliers, who have to get out of the second apron. You have the Thunder, and you have the Nuggets. Those are the three teams right now we will see. It's not all written in stone. I'm not sure exactly where the Nuggets stand now because they did buy out Valanciunas, so I don't know where that puts them. But in terms of second apron watch, those are the three teams to look at. I think at least two of them get out of it, right? But besides the point, the thought that, oh, yes, we go into the second apron for 1 year is cap, right? No, it don't work like that. Two, if you lose, everybody's value gets devalued. So now the only way out is to give up a Mikal Bridges, to give up a Josh Hart. That's the only way out. There is no other way out of the second apron. So when they say at least one more year, that's cap. Because if you were to do it 1 year, then someone would be traded. Does that make sense? Is what I'm saying makes sense? I don't think people understand that because I hear a lot of people talking about for at least one more year. Only minimum contracts, they're the only ones that get 1 year deal. Mostly everybody signs 1 year deal. You do get exceptions like the brother CJ McCollum got a 1 year, $20 million deal, right? KP got a 2 year, $40 million deal with one of the years are only guaranteed. Only 1 year is guaranteed. But for the most part, nobody in Mitchell Robinson's age range, late 20s, none of them is signing a 1 year deal. None of them. So that was cap, right? It was clear on the day of the draft that there was no way the Knicks front office were going into the second apron territory. They owned their first round pick. Yes, I do agree with that. That was a clue that, yes, we were not spending the money, right? That was definitely a big time clue that, yeah, we was not spending the money on going into the second apron because if you sign the pick, and this is another thing people didn't really understand, if you sign the pick or draft the pick, you got to pay the pick $3.3 million. As you see, when we signed Drummond, the cap hit is 2.5. When we signed Clarkson, the cap hit is 2.5. The Knicks are not trying to spend the 3.3. They weren't trying to spend the 3.3 because in their mind, I can get Clarkson, I could get Drummond, right? I could get two veterans for cheaper, right? That's just how they want to navigate their business. So that's why we chose to not sign that first round pick. Okay, so we can maintain our flexibility, right? Now here's now here's the funny part, right? It says that it's a mistake to not go into the second apron, but then it puts this part here. As a refresher, the penalties of being a second apron team are as follows. They don't have access to the taxpayer mid-level exception. They cannot aggregate players in trades. Outgoing salary must match 110%. That's not true. Outgoing salaries, you cannot receive more money than you send out. All right. So the 110%, that's an old rule, whatever. And their first round pick for 7 years is frozen, right? This basically, listen to this. This is what the Yahoo Sports wants us to do, but listen to this next paragraph. This basically paralyzes a team in terms of movement and lack of flexibility. Hello, what does Leon Rose like to have? Huh? What does Leon Rose like to have? Doesn't he like flexibility? By the way, none of the moves we made in the draft we could have did because they didn't add it here, but you also cannot send cash consideration. As a second apron team, you cannot send out cash consideration. And this is a tool that the Knicks have been using consistently throughout the years to build their team. So the thought process that we made a mistake because we wanted to maintain our flexibility is cap. Y'all need to knock it off, Yahoo Sports. And then you have outdated rules. This is why I'm saying you got to be careful of the sources you're reading because sometimes they mess it up. We all mess up, but sometimes they mess it up. And that was a mistake. I'm going to get back to the phone lines, though. 646-995-8389. Keep the calls coming. If I miss your call, I am doing callbacks. And we reached the 5K mark. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate you for helping us reach that milestone. By the way, once again, check out Game Night. All right? Not Game Night. I'm sorry. Game Night is the playoff edition. I'm sorry. Check out the 82 nights, the New York edition. We are accepting pre-orders. All you have to do is hit the Linktree /TheObjectiveFan, and to reserve your copy of the New York edition for the 82 night series. It will be at your door late September, early October, right before the season. So you'll be ready to go, locked in. And this is for a limited time, and it comes with free shipping as well. So all you have to do is hit the Linktree /TheObjectiveFan to lock this in. I do appreciate to everyone who has already made their pre-orders. It's going to be a magical season. I can't wait. Listen, I'm counting down the days, y'all. I know I love my summertime, but I can't wait for the season to come back. Oh, man, I miss basketball. That's why I'm glad that we got to watch the Summer League games tonight. So let me get back to the queue because there's a couple of people in the queue who I didn't speak to. Let me see if my girl L Figgy's still there. All right. Any more ladies? Oh, no. Okay. Let me get my girl L Figgy on the line. OKF Nation, we in the building, y'all. We did it. Giving away this card. Hey, what's good, L Figgy?
What's good, Karan? Congratulations,
we did it.
Friend.
We did it.
I know. I'm so, well deserved, man. I'm so happy for you, and I'm happy for the community and that you and Maxine have cultivated. It's a beautiful thing, man.
Thank you, Figgy. Thank you. Where we going? Where we going?
Go. Nothing. I'm very excited for tonight, man. This is probably going to be one of the best summer league series that we will have seen in the last few years in terms of scouting and where we're at as a team to see what we need, what do we have. It's possible we have, there's a reason why Leon hasn't gotten a splash player. We might have something we don't even know about. I don't know if you saw, but I did put the highlights of Liam Robbins because I know that he is going to be there tonight. So I did put that in the Discord for any of the members for anybody who is not a member. First of all, can we please, anybody who enjoys this, is on here every day, is thinking about it, man, if you're on the fence about it, I'm telling you right now, man, it is the best money you will spend when it comes to Nick just chatting and parodying us, going at chopping it up. Karan puts out a tremendous amount of content, y'all. You will not be sorry. And the Discord tonight is going to be so much fun during Summer League.
Oh man, it's gonna be fire. I appreciate that, L Figgy. I love when the members promote the membership. It's fire.
100%. Well, you know, when you have a good product, Karan, it speaks for itself. So there you go, man.
There we go. So what do you think we need to do? Well, no, for Summer League, who are you looking forward to seeing? Because you started with Summer League, but is there a player that you're looking forward to see the most?
Definitely going to be watching the kid that we drafted, Tyler Nichols, because again, he seems to be one to watch. Everybody that I can see in terms of Bleacher Report and ESPN are saying that they were shocked that he fell as low as he did in the draft, that he is probably the purest shooter that came into the draft. So again, I think that's just another nail in the coffin for Deuce in terms of keeping him. I think at this point, you know, Deuce is just, I think he's a tradable piece for us. And by the way, it's no knock on Deuce. I like him.
No, we love him. Yeah, we love him.
It's gonna be a little, you know, bittersweet when we see him in another uniform, and you know they're saying Deuce. You know, it's gonna be bittersweet. We have to, you know, upward and onward, guys. And I think that Leon is kind of holding Deuce because he knows we have redundancy in that situation now. Deuce usually comes in for Jalen. Now we have Alvarado. In terms of catch and shoot, we have Shamit. Those are two of the main things that Deuce does. He doesn't, again, as much as I love Deuce, like Mitch, he has his liabilities. He's not perfect.
His limitations.
He doesn't, you know, he can't break anybody off the dribble. It drives me absolutely nuts every time he picks up his dribble. And, you know, we're going to use him because, again, there are teams like Charlotte that have Naz Reid, that have, I know you like Colbrenner. I know Diabate has been out there. They have two guys that, have you watched Summer League? Have you seen what the Hornets are doing in Summer League?
I haven't. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't been watching that much Summer League. I've been slacking.
Yeah, they have two really promising looking centers there. So the Hornets have a lot of centers. We have one too many guards. They traded away LaMelo. Hey, man, you want to make a deal here? We can talk if they want to.
Honestly, Figgy, let's be real. If we give them Deuce, they really should give us second-round picks, to be honest. I'm just saying, Deuce is the most accomplished player in the trade.
I agree, but
you know?
I know, but Leon turned a lot of our picks into second-round, a lot of our draft picks into second-round picks. He's hoarding those as well. So we'll see, man. But tonight, I think everybody who's a member has to be in this Discord, man. We're going to have so much fun chopping it up. Congratulations again, Karan. Blessings to Maxine. I hope she feels better, man.
Yes. She got her medication today, so she should be feeling a lot better. You know, it just sucks being sick in the summertime. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah. Tell her to be careful, man, because those summer colds can be, you know, you think it's the summertime, you know, but you have to be careful. Those summer colds can be the worst.
Oh, is it? Oh, tell me about it. Oh, my goodness.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate
Thank you, Figgy.
Yo, keep on, like I said, onward and upward, brother. Let's to the next 5,000.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we getting to 10,000. That's the next milestone. But we got more giveaways we doing. But yeah, 10K. That's where we going. That's where we headed to.
Excellent. Good job, fam.
Thank you. All right. It's my girl, L Figgy. OKF Nation's most requested call. If I missed your call, I'm going to get you on the line. I'm going to at least call back. You know, hopefully y'all could, you know, I know y'all moving, shaking, and popping. But I'm going to try my best to get y'all on the line.
What up?
Jamal, what's going on? Jersey in the building.
Chilling, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. We hit that 5K. I'm feeling good, man. I'm about to give away this card.
Yeah,
it might be you.
It might be. You can't go wrong with a Brunson rookie card, bro.
Can't go wrong. Well, where we going today, man? What you want to talk about? Summer League, Mitch, where you want to go?
I mean, I've been listening to everybody's opinions, you know, the DeMar DeRozan thing, the Mitch and all of that. I ain't really going to touch on Mitch, but it just seems like to me, everything that people saying they want, or I'm not sure if they see in the finals when we put GTA in there with Brunson, and it kind of changed the complexion of our offense, another ball handler.
Yeah, I was calling for that. Put him out
and
there.
having another hub. It seems like we could get everything we want in one person, and that'd be LeBron James. Like, I'm not understanding.
Ooh, we going there? Let's go. I'm with you. Hey,
I'm not understanding. The guy can handle the ball, make plays, 6'8". He can guard Wemby. Like,
man,
having
listen,
having a LeBron on your team with what we have, and him only having to go hard for like 25 minutes.
Could you imagine?
I mean, it's ball handling, it's defense, it's scoring, it's passing. He could play any position in the offense. He know the offense. It's just like
exactly.
And I'm not a LeBron guy. I'm a Melo guy.
No,
like,
none of us are. None of us are.
But I'm not crazy either.
Right. You ain't crazy. If you got a chance to get LeBron, you better come on.
It's clearly established that we are the champion New York Knicks. It won't be
That's a fact.
He came here and took us there. No.
No.
He could ride the back-to-back wave of us, and that's like you said, that's something that hasn't been done in 8 seasons.
Exactly. There you go.
He could get his last dance thing off in no better place in New York and all of that. And,
man, what?
The downside of it, though, I gotta be honest, is always bad sides.
Right, pros and
that
cons.
they
What's
already, the Garden is already becoming corporate because of the pricing, and if you bring in a LeBron James,
don't forget about it. Forget about it.
The pricing.
We're not going to the games. We're not going to the game.
Yeah, the pricing will definitely hit the ceiling for every game. I mean, the team as an organization will generate a lot of money, but that's not going to help the common fan. So that would be the downside of it. But I mean, people talking about getting power forwards, another wing, another this. I mean, that's LeBron James. You can have it all in one guy.
LeBron James. There you go. I agree. And Josh Hart goes to the bench with no argument. That's his big homie.
Yeah, so I mean, I just wanted to say that, man, and I know it's gonna be some opposing opinions, but you know, it is what it is.
I'm with you. You get LeBron, man. We the favorites for sure from everybody. Everybody.
Yeah.
The Knicks haters is gonna make us the favorite. You get LeBron with the champions. Oh, man.
Might be the greatest season of all time, man. The way we would be rolling out there, it'd be like the Jacksons, Michael Jordan, everybody on tour. It'd be crazy, man.
69 games, 68 games. You know, because we might trick off the last couple of them. Like, we don't really care. It's the playoffs coming. We just getting ready for the playoffs. It's 69 games, 68 games. I wouldn't be surprised. For sure.
National TV every night. You
you
play Cleveland, you play Miami.
Do you know how mad Dolan would be? We would be on TV every night. We playing against the Hornets. We don't care. It's national TV, NBA TV, TNT. They don't got TNT no more. They bring TNT back just for the Knicks, goddamn it. Yo, it'll be huge, man. It'll be huge.
And you could rest LeBron. Make sure he play about 60 to 65 games.
Come on, dog. He gonna rest. Dude, he gonna be a starter in the All-Star game. Him, Brunson, Towns, and OG all four of them might make the All-Star. Could you, dude? Oh my good. Thank you, Jamal. I appreciate that.
Too, man. I don't think it's gonna happen, but if so, I'm all for it, man. I'm in.
I'm riding with you. I'm riding with you, man.
Brother.
Big time salute.
Later, man.
All right. By the way, that was my man Jamal from. I didn't bring LeBron up. For all the people, we talk about LeBron. I didn't bring him up. That was my man Jamal from Jersey. He want to have a conversation. Hey, I agree. I think you get LeBron, man. Man, you get LeBron. Man, I agree. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. One thing about me, I ain't gonna fake it. I agree with that point for sure. Let me see who this is. If I miss your call, I am doing callbacks. There's some first-time callers. So if you see the number, pop up, just know that's me. Because I like to give everybody a shot. Call back. If you want to talk, call back. All right? If you want to talk, call back. Call back. Let me get my man Randu on the line. OKF Nation in the building. Right after this show, y'all, we coming right back. We got to watch the game together. Summer League. Knicks and the Nets. What's good, Randu?
Hey, what's up, Clown?
We in the building, man. We did it, man. 5K subs, dog.
Okay.
Let's go, man. Where you want to go, man? You want to talk about Summer League?
Yeah, we could talk about Summer League.
Okay. Anybody you looking forward to? Any players you want to see do their thing? And who?
Let me see. Diarra is already signed to the team.
Yeah, he's
so Gotti is already signed. But the person I'm looking forward to is Nick Jordan.
Ooh,
who was on the
Nick
G League
Jordan.
last.
Okay. Right. Yeah, that's Mellow Mike guy right there. He said he's super nice.
Yeah. I'm hoping he could ball out, man. He might could get the last spot on the team.
I don't know about that, but he could get a two-way for sure. Two-way, definitely.
I definitely want him to get a two-way. Definitely.
That's open. That's open for business.
I definitely want him to get a two-way.
Ooh, that's what I forgot to ask Mellow Mike about Kevin McCullough. There's no Kevin McCullough Jr. nowhere. Is he gone? Is he gonna be up out of here? Why we don't got no more Kevin McCullough? What happened to him?
That's what I was wondering, because I was looking at the roster for Summer League. I didn't see his name.
Yeah, he not there, and he wasn't on a guaranteed contract or nothing. So, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So, as far as the Knicks roster, anybody you want to see us sign? We got one more spot, or any move you think we should make with these last couple of spots?
The only other move I want to see the Knicks do, man, is like I said before, man, I wouldn't mind either Diabate or Kalkbrenner coming to the Knicks.
That's fire. You get one of them, that's fire.
As the backup center.
Okay. Oh, over Drummond, or just having them as an option? Whoever wins, or does it matter?
We can keep Drummond as a third string.
Ooh, you said Drummond as a third string. Okay. I don't know if that would be the case, but hey, you never know. You never know. I don't know what Leon Rose is going to do.
And also,
we're going to see. Mm-hmm.
I know Dallas has a lot of centers, so that's a possibility of snatching one of them up.
Dallas, yeah. I mean, it's a lot of it's so much potential moves.
10 seconds.
I like the kid from the Suns who went to Duke, Malowacz. I'm not sure if you know who he is, but Kamal Malowacz is solid, bro. Solid.
Was he a rookie last year?
Yeah, he was a rookie last year. Yeah, hell yeah. He didn't really play much because they had Nick Richards and who else they had? Do they still got Mark Williams? Yeah, Mark Williams.
And thinking of Nick Richards, man, I do not want him on the Knicks, man.
Oh wow.
He stay hurt too much.
I
do not want to replace an injury-prone center with another one.
Good point, man. I appreciate you, Randall. You gonna be in the building? We watching the game together.
I might not. I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, either way, man, we'll see you. And then tomorrow too, we got another game. We got the Spurs. So, every game we got, we rocking out. So there'll be other games if you can't make it tonight.
Mm-hmm. All right,
Randall. Big time salute.
Salute.
By the way, just to show you I'm a fair guy. Yeah, we can't get Malowacz. He makes $6 million. This kid is solid though, man. I like this kid Malowacz, dog. I like him, bro. He didn't get much time last year because, like I said, they had mad centers. Oh, they ain't got his picture up there. But yo, Malowacz, I like him, yo. He blocking everything. He a big man. Y'all will like him. Oh, my fault. Y'all would definitely like him. Come on, Malowacz. Let's see if my man Walls Peace still there. If I miss your call, I am doing callbacks. Rodney, I see you if you there. I'm gonna call you back, Rodney. I'll call back the new number. All right, bet. Come on, boy. See if my man Walls Pete answers the line.
Yo, what's up?
OKF Nation Plus in the building, my dog. Where we
going
going?
on? Congratulations on your 5K, brother.
We did it.
Yes, sir.
We did it.
Sir.
I'm happy to get rid of this damn card. I've been hiding it from my son. My son is a terror, man. But what's up?
And people don't realize how much of an achievement that is, man. Like,
yes.
Yo, 5K, because you'll have people watching your content but they don't subscribe. So to get
Exactly.
5K, yo, that's a hell of an achievement. So congratulations to you, brother.
Hey, thank you, Walls P.
Definitely keep
And
doing
you
your
would
thing,
know
man.
too, because you got your platform. You rocking pretty good over there, so you would know, man.
Yeah. Trust me, I know, man.
That's what's up.
But yeah, man. I mean, I was tapped in. Pretty much, if we could get LeBron, brother, I'm all for it. Bring as much as talent, stack the deck, improve the team as much, because at the end of the day, we got the targets on our backs.
That's
So
good. Yep.
I understand the coaching, like with Allen Hahn, they said, there's a lot we can improve on, this, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, other teams are still getting better and bringing in other talent. You feel me?
They're trying to prepare a team to beat you, right?
Exactly.
Like, that's the thing. Because we did that to Boston. We built a team to beat them. So you stay the same. You make it easier for them to build a team to beat you.
Exactly.
Just saying.
Exactly. Yep. And it's crazy too, because I'm glad we didn't go over the second apron.
Oh yeah.
Because the fact that now we have flexibility right now, we can make trades and all of this other stuff. Because that's
Cash
how Boston
consideration.
got screwed. That's how, like, we built our team to beat Boston. They went over the apron, and then they had to get out of it. And then pretty much everybody else had the blueprint how to beat Boston. That's why you lose being up 3-1 to Philadelphia 76ers. You feel me?
Right. Then you giving away talent. You gave away Holiday, you gave away KP, and then you gave away Jaylen Brown for 2 picks in the old ass PG. So
So I get it. People, like, at the time being, people was in their feelings like, yo, even I was like, yo, man, like, maybe we should go over the apron, for Mitch, for the 1 year or whatever. But in hindsight, you start to see the picture. You feel me? But yeah, man.
Exactly.
I love LeBron James. If we could get DeRozan, I'll be all for that as well, because I shout out to D from LA. I know he said, at least Clarkson know the system and everything, but I gotta agree with you. Nothing DeRozan can do everything better than Clarkson.
That's a fact.
Like,
that's what I try to tell them. I'm like, yo, like, because people don't want DeRozan, right? I'm like, yo, DeRozan would be the best player on your bench. You don't got nobody on your bench better than DeRozan. Talk about, oh yeah, we good. We don't need him. Like, what?
Brother,
like, you're bugging.
Going into the free agency when DeRozan was going to be bought out, I literally said to myself, if we get DeRozan, we don't need Clarkson. At all.
Exactly.
Like, he could walk. You feel me? So yeah, I understand it's a good consolation prize that we still have him and everything like that.
Of course.
But yeah, we need to, get that talent to shoot. Like, I understand, yeah, we got Drummond and everything like that, but that's not a needle mover. You feel me? So that's why I'm really for DeRozan or LeBron if we could get them. And I also like what is it? Finley Smith.
Oh, that's my guy.
I wouldn't mind having him either. But yeah, man, I'm all about, getting as much talent as possible, stacking the deck and keeping it pushing. And again, we don't know what will happen at the trade deadline. So that's
that part
to look out for. You feel me?
Yeah, that part.
Yeah,
but if it ain't working, he's gonna make that trade. You know that.
Exactly. But yeah, I just don't understand the people who are saying, yeah, I don't want LeBron here. Just that. Yo, if you can get
that's
an
crazy.
asset that can make your team better on all facets, why not?
They don't see the vision. Like, they don't know, like, look, everything they wanted. Oh, we want to take Brunson off the ball. LeBron helps with that. Oh, we small. LeBron takes care of that. He gets rebounds. He can pass. He can shoot. I mean, come on, dog. He knows the system. He knows that's LeBron, dog. Like, that's LeBron.
Brother, could you imagine a small lineup of LeBron, OG, Mikal? Like, just those three right there for the 5 through 3.
That's
those
tough.
Three right there. You feel me?
That's tough.
Come on, man. What are we talking about, bro? But
that's tough.
Let's see, man, because Leon, he works like a thief in the night. So let's see what happens.
You just never know.
Exactly.
You just never know.
Exactly, man. But
Will you be in the building
yeah,
for the watch party?
I'm gonna try to tap in because I got some
Okay,
research to do for a video. But
no
I'm
doubt.
gonna say it's like a 95. I say it's a 95% chance that I'm gonna be in there. So
Okay, no doubt.
I'll say I should be tapped in.
I mean, remember, you ain't got to stay for the whole game. You know, you might
Yeah,
see
yeah,
something you want to
definitely,
jump up. You
definitely,
know, because
definitely.
people
That's
be
why
in
I
and out.
said like,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So that's why I'm saying 95%. I'm a, definitely tap in because even if I take a break or I got all the information I need, whatever, I still can tap in between. So
No
yeah,
doubt.
I'll be in there. I'll be in there.
Bet.
All right, all right,
All right, big
brother.
time salute, my
Shout
brother.
out to everybody in the chat, man. Hit the likes. Definitely subscribe to the channel. And yeah, man, keep doing your thing, brother.
Hey, man, big time salute, Walls P. I
No doubt.
appreciate you.
Later.
All right. My man, OKF Nation Plus. Like he said, smash that like button. And you might as well subscribe if you're not subscribed. We got the special giveaway. So if you want to be a part of it, you better subscribe. Because it's going down. We giving away that Jalen Brunson trading card. All right. So every show is important up until Tuesday. So y'all want to be on the show. So y'all could be a part of the I'm telling you, I'm trying to give you, hey y'all, I'm trying to give you a heads up. It's going down. We will be giving away that card. All right. I see my man D from LA. He said updates. Call me up. Okay, let me see what updates he got. I just checked my feed out, so I don't know what updates he got. I don't got those updates. Let's see what he's talking about. Because as soon as I saw, I said, hold on, let me just make sure. What's good, D?
What's good, I'm gonna keep it quick. I wasn't even
What
gonna
updates?
call about. I was gonna call, but then homeboy mentioned my name. Shout out to him. I ain't gonna talk about that too much. First things first. Shout out to the 5K. That's the
Okay,
main
that's
reason why I called. Shout out
fine.
to the 5K. For those who are watching, you know, I'm glad we got him here. It low-key took us too long to get him here. That rookie card, Jalen Brunson, is now a full-grown man with like 8 championships on that card. Get it to 10,000, gotta be quicker. So let's hit them likes. And as he's mentioned, if you haven't joined the membership, I promise you, we argue midnight.
Yeah.
About the
If
Knicks.
you want to talk Knicks, we up in there. It never stops.
Never ever ending, ever ending. Right? That's the main number one thing. Number two, the DeMar stuff, we can agree to disagree. I just don't think at 30 minutes the DeMar you want us to get is who he's gonna be. But either way, that's to the side. I just wanted to call specifically to make a correction of something that I did earlier.
What was that?
I defended Mitch, and I might not have had enough information because I've just stumbled across. Oh my God!
Yes.
Oh my God!
That's why I got on him.
Buddy, I just stumbled across a couple of videos that he's been posting. Come on, dog.
Yes. He's a weirdo.
Nah, Mitchie, come on, man. Not like this, dog.
So I'm trying to tell you, man.
Nah. I tried to defend him on some X and O stuff and then, get your money stuff, but this is, come on, man.
I'm not against him for getting his money, but I'm just saying, like, the antics that he's, like, ever since he left the team, like, the social media has just been weak to me. I just can't, I can't get with it.
That I'm trying to not really understanding is why against the players, though? Like, what's that about?
Jealousy? I don't know.
Calling folks the B word and nothing. Like, what's going on, bro? You good?
Bro, then he arguing with Celtic fans. He ain't gonna make it the whole year. He's not making it. I promise you he's not making it. I promise you. He is not making it the whole year, dog. You argue with Celtic fans? Come on, bro.
That's kind of, come on, bruh. Come on, dog. You got the championship. It's all good. You're in a cool city, whatever. But I don't know. I just have to call it correct that though, because I defended him, but I didn't know this is what you were talking about though. It's just it's a little much. It's a little much. But
it's messy, man.
Yes, it's dirty. It's just unnecessary and childish, low key. Come on, dog. Nah, that's lame. But either way, shout out to the 5,000 again, folks. Let's run it up. Run it up. Let's get it.
We running it up.
Views, you know what I mean? A million subscribers. Shout out to you though. Keep doing your thing, boss.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. Big time salute, man. Talk to you later. All right, it's my man D from LA. Salute to all the supporters. Salute to Damien on the Spark the Jewels. I do appreciate that. All right. To all the gifters. Let me get my man Rodney on the line. And listen, we're going to be back right before the game. Game time is at 6. Make sure you're here. We're watching the game together. If you are a channel member, join that panel. It's going to be a movie. Hopefully Rodney can still talk.
Your call has been.
All right. He always got the nice voicemail. I like his voicemail. Let me get June on here. I'm glad he did his due diligence and he see why he was getting on Mitchell Robinson's head today. He's a bug out.
Hey, yo.
What's good, June? How you feeling, brother?
I can't complain, can't brag. Somewhere in equilibrium. How you feeling, bro?
Let's go. Hey, man, I'm doing good, man. We hitting our goals, man.
And, I heard about
we
that.
growing. Yeah, man. We about to give away this card,
Hey.
man. This Jalen Brunson card about to go to one of y'all. Could be you.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'll take it.
You said
I'm gonna take it organically. I'm gonna take it organically, the right way.
Right. I got you.
So, yo, he said he did it my way objectively. Now he's sitting at 5K, respectfully. Tune in
That's
for
a
what's
fact.
next to see. Good for you, brother.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Good.
To the top.
Good for you. So, you know, I want to ask you, what's up with Snitch Opposite? Because when I first turned you
man.
on, I heard y'all talking about him. Like, is he still talking? Is he saying something? Is that what's
Man,
going
he
on?
beefing with, listen, he beefing with Celtic fans right now. Right? And then Josh Hart goes, get that, delete this from social media, which is a picture of him with the Celtic jersey. I ain't gonna lie, it looks sad as hell. Him in the Celtic jersey look nasty. It look nasty.
It's always going to look that way. It's always going to look that way.
Yeah, it looks crazy.
That's on him. That's why it looks like that.
So
I
then,
don't know another athlete in New York that cares more about his image because he always is going back and forth with us. But yet, if you care about that, why did you make the moves of, you know what I'm saying? Like, why do you do these things if you care?
Also,
you all about damage control.
But why you got your Twitter account on private? That's weak as hell to me, dog. You a celebrity. You got your Twitter account on private? Come on.
Because the words bother him. And you know what? We all humans, so I can't say that I'm better than him or anything. You know what? I want to say I appreciate Mitch Robinson. You know, Mitch Robinson was our player, right? I appreciate Mitch Robinson, right? And I appreciate everything he did for us. But now,
of course,
they say once a Nick, always a Nick. I'm gonna need some time to feel that way about him because right into free agency, brother. Right up there, just winning the finals with us. Right away, he signs with the Ops. I mean, he didn't get it no time.
That's crazy.
No time. So y'all were talking about that before free agency. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was already happening. Forget about, I'm not trying to insinuate tampering or saying that there should be tampering. What I'm saying is that was happening, obviously, before everything was said and done. He knew what it was. And you know what? I hate to say it like this, man, because I want everybody to do good, right? But if anybody has hurt their value in a contract season, from just the perspective of also them needing to find a formula to keep you on the court. And we finally did, right? Those 20 to 25 minutes during the regular season and no back-to-backs, right? So, you know, maybe you could have commanded more money, Snitch Opinson, if you never got hurt. And then
I like that name.
And then you wasn't saying nothing about how you got hurt. But again, because you care about what everybody thinks for damage control, you're going to go ahead and start this narrative. And I'm not saying he's lying. I don't know. But we couldn't know about your brother before. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we would have had mad sympathies and prayers up. That's all it would have been.
People don't realize this. This is how good this organization is. They're not spiteful. They could have did Mitch dirty right there. You know how dirty they could have did him?
Easy.
It was a
easy
question how he got hurt. That's easy, right? Only thing that Mike Brown said was, well, it didn't. I don't know if it happened. Well, it didn't happen while playing basketball. He didn't get into anything else. Neither did Mitch. And as a testament of this dude caring about what people say, now he wants to go back and change the story. You know what I mean? Because, and you only played 14 minutes. You only played 14 minutes a game in the finals, homeboy. You understand?
That's
if you didn't hurt your finger, then your impact would have been a lot more noticeable. And we're talking about maybe you not getting 47 million, maybe you getting 60 million. I don't know.
Bingo.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
But
100%. Great call.
Like I said, Respectfully, Mitch, R.I.P. Snitch, I wish the best for you, but I just can't see it happening.
That's tough.
Peace,
Big
bro.
time salute, man. No doubt. Hey, salute to June. I like that name, Snitch Oppinson. That's fire. I ain't gonna lie. I like that. I'm riding with that. You know, Mitch, man, just leave. Yo, Mitch, all you have to do is to stop talking about the Knicks. Stop showing that you're upset you're no longer with the Knicks. If you don't do that, then we don't got to talk about you. We don't. You think I want to talk about you? I only want to talk about you when we playing against the Celtics. I'm keeping it real. I don't really want to talk about Mitch. But on social media, you sound like a big crybaby. You in Boston singing these sad ass songs, wishing you was in New York. All right, that's the Jason Tatum song right there, the sad ass, sorry ass Jason Tatum song. Now you singing the songs too. It is what it is. But listen, y'all, I appreciate everybody in the building, man. Salute to y'all for getting us to the 5K mark. This card is going to one of y'all. All right, and we're going to be back tonight for the game, 6 o'clock. So be right here. We watching the game together. And until next time, as always, let's go Knicks.